Jane,
Oh my God. You have got to stop following me.
I left you on your 10th birthday at 5:15, the moment you were born. I told you I had to leave, and you cried when I got into the elevator.
How did you know that?
I'm Michael.
I slapped him because that's my deepest secret. I couldn't believe he was Michael. Mike was my imaginary friend from childhood. Every birthday, he'd come to celebrate with me, but only I could see him. My mother told me he was just in my imagination, but I never believed that. To me, Mike was real because he was my only friend. The night I turned 10, after we picked out a gift together, he told me he had to leave.
Go where? I'm going to have to leave at 5:15, the moment you were born. What? We're only allowed to stay until our child turns 10.
I begged him not to go, but he said he couldn't break the rules. I asked if I could go with him. He said no. He turned and walked into the elevator, gave me one last goodbye. I ran to the doors and pounded on them. My mother pulled me away. When the doors opened again, he was gone. I was heartbroken for a long time, and slowly I grew up. Then, 1 week before my wedding, a stranger appeared. Over the next few days, he kept showing up. He knew my name. He knew everything about me. I thought he was following me. I called my best friend for help, but he overheard our conversation. I warned him to stop following me or I'd call the police, but he kept following me anyway. Finally, he told me the truth. He said he was Mike. When I finally calmed down a little, I tried to leave, but he followed me. That night, while I was out with my fiance, he showed up again. I had no choice but to introduce him as an old classmate. When the waiter came to take our order, he mentioned I was allergic to mushrooms and suggested I choose something else. He seemed to know me better than my fiance did. Then he asked my fiance a question.
Wow, you are so lucky. Tell me what you love about her.
She's so organized. You know, she has my whole life on track. She has me on a schedule. It really works, too.
The answer disappointed me. So Mike started listing things I actually loved. For a moment, I felt warmth I hadn't felt in years. My fiance noticed something strange between us. He pulled me out of the restaurant. In the taxi, he told me to stay away from Mike. But when I got home, Mike was waiting at my door. I never told him where I lived. That's when I started to believe. Maybe he really was Michael.